Wow, that went on way longer than I expected it to. Sorry about that, guys. Let's continue very fucking fast and get back into this. Ugh! Do all trolls look this fucking gross? They normally die covering their face because they're so very embarrassed that they lost to such a tiny little bitch man. But fucking hell, I don't think we've ever seen you so up close and personal. And I don't think I ever want to again. You have like 2 rows of teeth. Like, you have your actual teeth, and then your fucking mouth, your lips form angry fucking spikes. I don't like that. Everything about these fucks is terrifying. At least he died holding his weapon. What a badass. What do we got here? A gold talisman? On a sprite? Huh. Maybe murderizing these things isn't so bad after all. I don't think we've been over here before, though. Normally they have a shitload of treasure right before you jump, just as the ultimate dick move. The amount of times I've noticed the treasure right after I press F, it's the most painful fucking thing. The Fs are very apt. But, yeah, I think we're done here. Okay, that's a little bit disappointing, I guess. This was a really cool place, and I enjoyed bringing down the big troll guy, but I mean, you could have had a little bit more going on, no? Really? That's it? That's an entire fucking ballad? Well, most of a ballad? Brother Holt? Wait, have I not been to that mission before? Oh, I am a big silly bitch. Okay, Declan Malus. That's the only one that's showing up right now. We got that over there. We got a new quest that is apparently showing up, even though I don't think I've ever been there in my fucking life. What's the end of this faction quest? Return to Tenwa, but it's not appearing here. Is it you? It's not you. That's the Shrine of Ethene, though, so we're definitely going to run by that, as I absolutely love a little fucking XP boost in the morning. Are they worshipping again? Is that what I got to deal with over here? I just want to activate it before they get activated, because I want that boost when I'm slaughtering everything about you. There we go. It's so mean. It is just the ultimate attack. Nothing gets better. Where am I? Declan Marlis is there. And it's right by the Huxley Dam. Below the Ballad's library, and she is in there as well. I just don't know why she hasn't got her own marker. Now she does have her own marker. The game was just, I don't know, it's fucking confused. Let's make our way on in. Let's read some lovely books, even though they don't seem to have discovered the art of book quite yet.
Troubling, but this is a challenge for later. For now, you must break this cursed spell.
Will it finally shut up that endlessly painful drone in the background?
Secrets. They will, however, last an eternity. Perhaps even longer.
Well, what the fuck is the point in that, then? If no one's ever gonna figure out how to use them, they'll probably just smash them to fucking pieces before they figure out how to open up the knowledge kept within.
It is a form of magic new to our...
I did not mean to do that.
In the fake cairns,
I did not mean to do that either. Crethanema.
After all, it is their telling to deal with his maddening ways, even if that means slaying him time after time.
I mean, they didn't slay him. I fucking slayed him. And he looked like any other troll. I don't even think that dude was in on the telling. I think he just made his way into the cave, and then we broke him. Because you Fae are utter fucks, or at least the Ballad Fae are anyway. I'm sort of leaning towards the Winter Court at the moment. You guys just abuse the wild for no reason. How do I use them?
Those are like lore stones, but special. They're enchanted, and the only way to unlock their contents is to use the Echo Stone. The one in the next room is one of Hallam's early attempts, but it should work. Go listen to 2 Knights and a Troll. Find the words that will free me from this prison.
Oh, you are imprisoned, okay. That's what that immensely painful noise is. I know what an Echo Stone is. We've seen like fucking 40,000 at this point. How far away do I have to get before that shuts up? Will the noise of this thing overpower it? I mean, kinda. I don't like when they blend together. That's horrible. But your noise is so much more bearable, so let's do things.
To the ages.
We know.
Of time remember you. Listen.
Oh my god.
The Echo Stone etches each ballad in memory.
We have to deal with 5 of these. I totally understand if you want to skip this, but I am pretty damn invested. But it's literally just like, oh hey, this is how 2 pretty little Smurf men beat the shit out of a troll. You know those trolls you've been killing since the start of the fucking game? Yeah, you know those trolls who are unbelievably pathetic? Yeah, they killed one. What a cool story. They killed one like you've killed 50 at this point. This isn't interesting.
The story of two valiant souls I bring. Of the lords named Eärmer and Creth I sing. Two hearts united against common foes. The thoughts of one in mind, the other
This is
knows.
supposed to be singing?
Lord
You have not got
Creth
much of a
of
singing
Knights,
voice, my
most
friend.
Stoic and grave. Lord Eärmer's hand and shadow the brave. And gentle Eärmer, his equal in might. Dawn to Creth's dusk, day to his night. Here is
We've already
the
heard
tale
all this
of
anyway.
how they stopped a troll. The maid of Windermere corrupted its soul.
That's it. That's it. Part 1 is just like the build-up to actually being bothered to tell the fucking story. What is wrong with you? Part 1 doesn't need to exist. But if that is singing in this world, then I would absolutely love to hear them, like, cover the songs of our world. Just in that voice. That would be absolutely fantastic. Just... I was gonna attempt it, but that would have been the worst thing. Everyone would have immediately unsubbed. Or maybe just sub for life. Maybe that's what would have taken me to like 3 billion subscribers. Maybe I've just missed my chance for life. But it's, trust me, I'm doing you all a favor by not. 2 knights and a troll, part 2.
Named Nyx had a most troubled heart. In nature was it displeased with its part. It hated its difference from the norm.
I've literally already heard all
to
this.
shed its current form.
This is left in like all the regular lore stones.
Windermere. She motioned to Nyx and beckoned him near. It is your wish to be human, I see, she whispered to the troll in glee. I shall
Blah
grant
blah 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 blah. Cackle.
make
Yeah,
you
we know
so.
this.
You are a human now, she cackled. Go.
I literally don't understand why I needed these. Why can they have at least changed the... I understand that this is about the mission, but just change the lore stones outside to a completely different story. Maybe not even being told by a Fae, because this isn't necessarily... I know it's the Fae lands, but this place isn't only fucking populated by Fae. Like Huaxa or whatever, wherever the fuck we are. I think it is just Haxa or something like that. It's full of everyone, mostly gnomes. Could be a gnome lore stone. We haven't got one of those yet. Ugh,
And so
3.
the troll named Nyx, to town it came, never suspecting it was still the same. It crushed the road and split the wall, and Creth and Eärmer were sure to fall. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong in our tale. The treacherous maid of Windermere at play. We know in part what is wrong with this Fae. And so Lord Eärmer shouted to Lord Creth, challenged this troll to a duel to the death.
But that is absolutely not what happened. In the retelling, we were just like, oh, fuck it, we'll slaughter this guy in the least honorable way possible. There were just 3 of us piling the fuck on. Why are we such assholes? And how the hell do we go against the telling with no
The
punishment
troll
at all?
Still under the wicked maid's spell, and was human, it thought, and all was well. Rampaged throughout the countryside in joy, treating all as toys. Lord Eärmer slowly approached him and said, if you are human, deal as such instead. Face us, if that is your fate. Duel us, and reveal the truth of your state. Then the troll and Fae
You poor
did
little
battle
guy,
and
he didn't
fought.
deserve this. He just wanted to be happy.
All was not as the troll had thought.
He just wanted to be more like you. He wanted to be civilized. Why not give a troll a chance for the first time in your life when you actually had an opportunity and just use the maid's fucking spell against her? Like, make her do good things. I imagine, I mean, you could also just kill her, that's a good way, but I mean, a good way to get revenge is just be like, ha, you didn't fuck us up at all. We just built everything bigger and now this troll's our friend. Come at us, but we've got a fucking troll on our side. Like, you're dumb. You're dumb. All you did was beat up this lovely little guy for no reason. This lovely giant guy. But he's still a lovely guy. He didn't deserve it. 2 knights and a
After
troll
he
part
had
5.
won, Lord Creth said to Nyx, with a mind to
Maybe it's
ease
like meant to be
and a
wrong
will
to want more
fix.
out of your species
You
or
are
whatever the
troll,
fuck.
and that is good,
Or to
my
not accept who you are.
friend. You have no faults, no wrong to mend. But if it be your wish to join their kind, a better way you must find. There is naught wrong with following your will, as long as it does not bring others ill. Again, the heroes of honor.
So they didn't
stayed
kill
true.
him.
The
So why
story
did
of a
we murder
troll,
this one?
and the knights too.
But they didn't kill the maid or anything. Well, I guess that's down for Queen Belmond or whatever the fuck. But the knights didn't really do anything. They were just hanging out in a village, getting absolutely wasted, and was like, hey, you know what would be fucking hilarious? Let's kick the shit out of this troll as if he was a human. Let's make him dress up and fight us like a gentleman and everything. And you basically just punched him in the face and was like, you're a troll. Try again. Bye. Like, how is this a loving tale? How does anyone want to be these guys? Recite the counterspell. This isn't... How is this... The counterspell is just knowing how the fucking tale goes?
To the counterspell?
No, I just got a fucking paragraph. You...
Please do hurry.
I need more time. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I think I was listening to it pretty damn well. I found the words to end the imprisonment spell. I should...
Are you ready to speak the counterspell?
Ah. You've
I
no
thought that
faults
was
to
it.
mend.
Apparently, see you soon.
Corruptor's curse! Do I actually have to get that cured before it before it leaves? It makes me an absolute fucking bitch. I'm not dealing with that. We're loading. This quest is so poorly sort of... Not thought out, I'm sure it's good enough, but it wasn't really conveyed to me what the fuck I'm supposed to do. So I'm just gonna reload. I don't think I deserve to be ass-fucked on that one. You are human now! Go!
Hear me.
Why?
And don't forget a word. What Hallam feared is coming to pass. Somehow, using a new and
That was the
twisted
most
magic,
boring one.
the Maid of Windermere hopes to alter the telling. At this moment, she possesses the single most important song in our canon, the hero and the maid. If its story changes, we are all at risk. You must
Or
warn the
you could
House
stop
of
being
Balance.
slaves to this
Time is
fucking
running
greater
out
narrative you
for
made
all of
thousands
us.
and thousands of years ago, and you could just live like actual fucking people. You're not immortal anyway. You might live forever, but your essence just sort of gets passed down. It's not like you're the same people. You have lives to live. There is no reason wasting all this stuff. The Fae is so stupid, dude. Ah, well, we have a lot to talk about, I guess. Let's start with the
Great
library.
Collection was commissioned by Lord Issa himself, but it was Hallam the White who championed its creation and who crafted the Fae cairns. As long as the library and its many cairns remain, the songs of summer will have a place in this world, being sung again and again for an eternity.
As they shouldn't, well, as they really, really shouldn't be. I mean, yeah, sure. Remember your tales, remember your past, remember your history. That's how you grow and become better. Like, you know, every single society ever. Okay, to be fair, history always repeats, but not to this extent. This is insane. 2 knights and a
tale of
troll.
what happens when one wishes to become something he has not. In this case, the subject of the song was Nyx the troll, a loathsome, pitiful brute. As a jest,
Not
the Maid
really.
of Windermere enchanted Nyx into believing he was an ordinary man. He attempted to settle in a quaint mortal village to predictable disaster. When the knights Creth and Ermer arrived, they treated him like the man he longed to be. They challenged Nyx to a gentlemanly duel and slew him in fair combat.
But I mean, did the troll try and fight like a human? Because that's adorable. I really wish I could have seen him just sort of wield a fucking regular human sword like a toothpick. But whatever. Tell me about Echo Stones again for some reason. You've told us this, I don't know why that's come up as new.
In a series of experiments.
We know. What about this? Is this going to be exactly the same?
Immortal. And it took more than a season to
It is exactly the same. Why do they keep doing this?
The first working cairn. But it has been
Did I die and have to redo this? I don't remember doing this conversation again. So,
it is good
Nyx
you
the
killed
troll.
him. He deserved it for working with the likes of the maid. Of course he will be
He
back, so
didn't
don't
know,
get too
unless maybe he did, I don't know.
self-congratulatory.
But if he knew that he was sort of conspiring with the maid, then why the fuck would the knights have treated him relatively decently? Like, they still fucking beat the shit out of him, don't get me wrong, but they tried to give him what he wanted. Maybe that was the only way to break the spell. But I don't know, man. It's all so confusing.
I am Tenwa, formerly a knight of the House of Ballads. Many seasons of Hallam has trusted me.
You've told us this. Why the fuck does it come back up as, like, white again? Just stay grayed out, you arsehole. What should I do?
It may already be too late.
The king is gonna fight alongside me? Or the fake king, the actor who's playing the king. It's the next best thing, okay? We're trying our best here. I mean, I'd love to go and save your holy ruler and everything, and the lullaby guy, but I've got other things to do, like talking to Declan Marlis. I have no idea who it is, because it's not who I thought it was. I thought Declan was going to be inside the Warsworn home. I thought he was going to be the one on the, like, the contract boards. That is clearly not the case. He's clearly a much more boring guy. I guess it's the guy we saved at the start of the, kill a shitload of trolls mission, which is fair enough, I guess. I don't know why I expected to be going all the way back to the Warsworn now, because the Warsworn are making me go so far away. They always do, to be fair. They're always sending me in completely random fucking directions and just hoping for the best, but I mean, that is a long, long, long way. Oh, you're just polishing your sword in front of your dead fucking friend. You didn't, like, lay him to rest? You haven't cremated him while I was away? You're just sort of watching and giving it a nice good rub. You, sir, are not a good man.
Well done, friend.
But thanks
well
for the greater
indeed.
flame tilt.
I know
Oh
in
boy.
time the trolls will return, but at least now I can make it back to Shieldring Keep with my head held high. Here, take this. It was Jory's sword. Broken now, but she might be mighty again if a skilled smith wants to make her so. It's what Jory would have wanted. I was unable to complete the contract, but since you have, you best get your own eye back to Shieldring Keep and turn it in. Off with you then.
You just want me to leave so you can go back to watching the corpse with that horrible fucking stare, but I mean, I guess this guy deserves a little bit of time to himself since he's already lost a kidney. So, I'll let you proceed in whatever fucked up, awful, awful atrocities you are committing right now. I don't like the head movements either. Oh, now you're looking at me! That's even worse! I'm getting out of here. I'm so sorry, Jory! I don't even believe that Jory was killed by a troll anymore. It was so that guy. That guy terrifies me. So that's Shield Ring over there. We've also got Brother Holt up near the Star Camp, which I might do now, actually, because it seems like at the end of this sort of direction, hill, whatever the hell it is, it's only going to lead to a missionary anyway. Not a missionary, just a mission, I think it's called. So we could get that done. Just right by Grim Onwig. And then it looks like we're done with Dalen Tarth. Or is all of this Dalen Tarth? I think all of this is Dalen Tarth. I think I'm just an idiot. Actually, no. Where is Dalen Tarth? Dalen Tarth is this part of the continent over here. We've then got the Plains of Erethel. Man, this place is so big. And then we've got Chloricon and Detia. Detia is clearly going to be the desert place. This is the green place. This is mountainy place? Unless this is supposed to be mountain and this is just straight up greens. And then the death-defying fucking horrible swamp with the cool city next to it. Alright, sure. Oh, we're near to Issa! This is so cool! Edric's Mission and the Verm Lodge are right next to each other. Wait. So, St. Edric's remains, they've got to be in Edric's Mission. Like, that's the most obvious thing I think I've ever said. But it also needs to be done, so let's go to the Star Camp and get this over with. I also haven't stole anything in fucking forever. So these guys won't be happy, and I also can't sell anything. I feel really sad, because I very rarely get to go back to the Traveler base, and that's kind of the only thing they're ever good for. So, bye guys, I can't wait to be a part of you. It's just, I don't know, it's a very, very, very slow process in comparison to the other guys. Oh man, we haven't been able to upgrade our gear since I think the start of the session. I mean, no, I don't even have new weapons. I guess maybe it does that really annoying thing that some RPGs do. It's kind of rare. But I'm getting the feeling that this one is doing it. And it's, you know when it's sort of like you enter a level or an area, and then the enemies at that area are sort of like locked to the level you are, and maybe a couple above it. So it's sort of like, scaling levels, but in the really annoying way of if you leave and then come back, or you just take like a step into this place, you're terrified and you run away, it's still locked those enemies. So when you come back and you're like 20 levels above, they'll have stayed the same and you just one-shot everything. I think the game might do that, which is why everything in this area has been so easy and the loot sucked ass. But maybe now that we're going into this new area and I don't have any DLC to distract me for fucking years, this might be just fine. Let's go find Brother Holt. But not before I rip the shit out of this tree. What have you got for me, shit tree? Shelters of ice hindrance? Is that what that said? Oh, hindrance. I am not a smart man. Jesus Christ. That is a very common word. And my brain is just not functioning at all. There we go. We've still only got 11 slots. I'm pretty sure I just sold so much shit. Like, I really recently went to, the ash camp, actually, because I realized I had a ton of stolen shit I wanted to upload. But apparently that doesn't matter, because we're still full again already. Dude, just run. Why aren't you... Oh, he's chasing a little, like, wisp or something. I think he ate it. I think it might have been part of his own body, because that seems to be what powers them, but I still feel bad. He's almost adorable, like a little kid like chasing down a butterfly. I don't think children tend to eat the butterfly at the end, or you would fucking hope they don't. But who knows? Kids are fucked up. What do we got over there? Over there seems to be the right way. Oh, this is the Sheed. The place we have sort of been not warned about, but everyone has been talking about for a very, 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 very long time. I just don't know why the hell Edric's mission would be here on its own in this lodge. And I'm a bit terrified. If these guys end up being cannibals, just know I called it. Ooh, not cannibals. Just lovely, lovely mission givers. Thank you. That's Gunnar Frode. Who the fuck is Gunnar Frode?
Well,
Let's find out.
Always nice to see a passerby.
Oh, you've got a terrifying
You're the
voice.
traveler I'm waiting for, eh? Shall we get to business?
I don't know. What are you? Draug's toothpicks? Are you meant to give this to me? I thought I was supposed to steal it. Whatever, let's learn a little more about you. The Travelers. This is such an easy way to give myself... What am I doing? We're gonna get destroyed.
Tell you that travelers only value the freedom to do what they wish. They also value what's in
They
your
also
pocket,
value unbelievable
whatever
amounts of
else they can
gold.
take from
Exactly.
you. And
That's the whole
includes
point.
Stripping your shirt from your back.
I don't know, man. You're still seeming very, very clothed. I'm not buying your point.
Run by
Star
the
Camp.
travelers. Bunch of damn thieves. Lost nearly everything while dicing to them. Our house is leasing me this shirt for 1/3 of my wages. And it's got
Oh, he
holes
actually
in
did.
it.
Amazing. You get wages for being a monk? Maybe you're not a monk. Maybe you're just here for no fucking reason. And am I meant to know who our house is? Maybe you actually work for them. And you're just here masquerading as a monk or something. You get wages from being a thief, but even that seems kind of dumb. You'd think that you sort of earn whatever you steal and then sell back to the travelers. I have no idea. Because the whole point of monks is like, oh, I don't need possessions. I'll just live off of the grace of whatever fucking god I've decided to follow for this particular 5 minutes.
The
Gunnar
Vons know
Frode.
talent when they see it. I practically run this lodge for them. Oh, and while I'm thinking...
Yet you're wearing a
stay away
burlap
from
sack
the Star Camp
worth
on the
all
road
your
if you
wages.
can.
Absolutely not. Give me
Yes,
your
I
teeth.
was recently contacted by Star Camp about selling the daggers, which I acquired at considerable risk and expense. So
I will
think
just
it's
steal them if you
fair
don't
that
sell
I
them to me.
change the deal. I want to be paid in full up front. Then I'll notify you where the daggers can be recovered. That said, you can
Oh, you
pay
are
me
just
now,
as slippery
and this
as
can
they
all be
are.
over with.
In fact, even more slippery. You're the most slippery man I've ever seen. It's barely any money, but I don't like giving in to assholes. Be
I suppose
reasonable.
you're right. I'd rather not get on the bad side of the travelers. I can.
I love how
part
he
with
kept
the
up the
daggers for
exact
half
same
of what I
voice.
was
He still sounds
originally
just as
asking.
angry. I'm happy to pay. This guy's been through more than enough. And I mean, I have well over 1 million gold. I could basically buy you if I wanted to, sir. So just be glad that I'm not, because you would be a lovely little sex doll for me. That's fucked up as all hell. Shut
Wait,
up, me.
Are you serious? I mean, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. I hid the daggers in the sheath.
I don't think this is what the
There's a map
travelers
my
had in
strong
mind at
box
all.
Upstairs. You can unlock it with this key and claim the toothpicks.
I'm also going to take back all of your money, by the way. I hope you know that. I will give you the money, but I'm immediately pickpocketing it. Where can I find... We know!
Goodbye.
Go get the fucking map! And I will be right back, because I desperately need to urinate. See you guys real soon, I guess.